Steve got into an all-girls college, attracting a crowd of curious students to gather around and stare at him.
It's the boy! I'm so jealous you get to room with him!
The dean suddenly sent someone to call him to the office. There, the dean pulled out Steve's admission documents and pointed out a clause requiring him to pass a decathlon competition by the next day if he wanted to continue his studies at the college. Steve and his roommates rushed back to the dorm to start preparing for the test. Suddenly, several roommates burst in, shouting nonsense at the top of their lungs. Steve stopped them at once, saying he was not interested in their fooling around at all. The roommates slammed the door and stormed out in anger. Feeling wronged, they stayed up all night hitting the books. Later, Spitz took the initiative to apologize, finally understanding the pressure Steve was under. Steve also apologized for losing his temper earlier. He was convinced that he would definitely fail the competition, but then he discovered a regulation issued by the education department.
Listen, he doesn't have to win the decathlon. He just has to win any school contest he chooses.
Spitz, you genius!
They went to confront the dean about the content of the clause, and the dean confirmed that the regulation was authentic. So they formed a band and started rehearsing frantically to prepare for a music competition. When the competition day arrived, Roger sensed something was off. On stage, their performance was smooth and flawless. Steve thought Stan would surely be proud of him, but Roger shattered his illusion. Steve deliberately ruined the performance. They played harsh, ear-splitting notes and even smashed their instruments on stage. Yet absurdly enough, they still won the competition anyway.
I have heard enough to declare you the winner of the Battle of